now we have all 8 badges, and so with all 8 badges, the only thing left is Victory Road, and right before Victory Road, we have to fight Gary, who is your rival, and he has all his Pokemon are just fucking just on steroids or some shit, because they fuck you up. And the first Pokemon of his is Sandslash, and Sandslash has Slash, Sand Attack, Swift, fucking like moves that will wreck you and shit. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can get Sandslash fucked right away. And basically you want to horn drill his ass, so we're gonna have to flip on the X accuracy right away. Furry swipes, he missed, so that's fucking perfect. You missed. That could have took up some time, wasted some of my time, but I fucked him. Now he's gonna send out Execute. You want to horn drill him too, and it's all set and ready to go. Now he's got Magneton, and you can either Earthquake or horn drill, and I'm gonna horn drill because I have an extra horn drill, so we're just gonna burn that shit up and fuck him up. And now he's got Ninetales, and Ninetales, you want to hurt Earthquake, and Earthquake will always one-hit KO Ninetales as long as you're good, nice level. And so now we got Kadabra, and Kadabra's got Psychic, Psybeam, some shit that will fucking one-hit KO you every time. So hopefully we survive this right here. By one HP, I barely fucking made it that time, but that's all you need, because this is the only battle. So after that, horn drill the big Vaporeon or what, Flareon, whatever he's got in yours. Jolteon, whatever the fuck, and he's done. So that was that right there. And that, you pretty much saw Kadabra's the main problem there. If Kadabra can one-hit KO you, and he can almost does it every time, and he'll fuck you. So as long as you get past Kadabra, and as long as Sandslash isn't fucking you around, you're good. And so now we're going to turn in all 8 badges, because we got them all. And then we're going to enter Victory Road, which is the final dungeon, or what the last segment before Final Four, which is basically the boss, or whatever you want to call it. It's the big battle. And so, oh fuck, we want to turn in all these badges, and then the biggest thing to worry about is all the fucking boulders you have to push. And the boulders, they take a good amount of time just to push a damn boulder. Like, it takes 1 or 2 minutes each for each boulder, and it's pretty annoying. But the idea here is to just fucking, as long as you know what you're doing here, you're good. But most people don't know what the hell's going on here, and they get lost. And so just follow along with me here, because this gets kind of tricky and for most people. So first you want to flip on the repel, and we're gonna have to use strength a lot of times. So just be ready to be using strength a lot, and just watch how I push the boulders, because you need to get these boulders on the switches, which allows you to progress through and eliminate those invisible barrier things that are, you see one right now, but you see how slow these boulders are being pushed, and you see how dreadful this is. This is just insane, ridiculous. But just go around the trainers. You don't have to fight anybody here. You can go around them all. Nobody needs to be fought here. But strength has to be used multiple times, and that's kind of the annoying part here. So push those boulders on the switches, move on through, past the trainers, just like that, just as so. And then we're going to get to this part, which we got another boulder, another instance where we need to use strength. And this one's the longest stretch of them all. This is dreadful right here. And we have to fucking... It's been so long, we already have to use another repel. But you see how far, like how slow these boulders are moving, and just how dreadful this is. And this is by far the longest one, and you also have to move it through this little gap right here, and go all the way around. Yep. And push that. Definitely don't go up that staircase right there after you've done this, because then you have to push the boulder all the way back, and that's a fucking mess. But after you do that, you're pretty good here. Now we just have to worry about getting through this segment. You get here, we want to go here, flip that bicycle back on. Strength, get it all. And then you're going to want to move this, and basically now we're pretty much done. This, as long as you follow that procedure, Victory Road is extremely easy, but the only part that's annoying is the boulder pushing, and that's how I see how it's just dreadful to push these damn boulders. So get them all, release the barriers, and come up here. This is the exit. That's all you have to do there. That's pretty straightforward, as long as you stick to the plan. And now here we are at the final four. Before exiting this, I'm just going to simply deposit all the items I'm not using, because there's no, there's no need for them anymore. And so all that shit that's taking up space, just get rid of it. All that useless shit that we don't need anymore. The Poke Fluid, it's going to be used again because Honor and Gas, all that shit in the third battle, you're going to get put to sleep and you're going to need it. So you're going to want the Poke Fluid, and it's not really a significant item, but what the hell. And so after that, I'm just going to buy some items, sell some items, get ready for the final battle, and that's all you got to do for this part. And just make sure I'm not selling nothing I don't, I need TM27 because that's Fisher. And then I'm gonna want fucking just a few revives just in case, just to make sure. And then you're just gonna want to spend the rest in full restores and just bang that shit. And then we're going to move some items around here just to make it a little bit more convenient. And that pretty much concludes what's going on here before the next video. So now all we have to worry about is the Elite Four and the final battle. So stay tuned. We're going to finish this bitch up.